Hey guys, this is Rich. In this video, I want to first start off by showing you what a battery should look like. This is the battery in my 2016 Tacoma.
A Tacoma car.
And then I want to move over to our Sequoia and show you what a battery should not look like. And I already just started cleaning this. If you saw what it looked like before, it was pretty bad. So what we're going to do in this video, because my son is requiring me to do a YouTube video, is we're going to make up a little solution to clean these battery terminals, see if we can, salvage this, and then probably put some dielectric grease on there once they're all cleaned up, and hopefully be on our way. So we're going to make our special stuff here. It's no secret, baking soda and vinegar, and we're going to use a cup that I got 7 years ago when my wife was breastfeeding my kids. So that's a breastfeeding cup, let's call it. Hey Alex, I need your help to hold the camera so I can do this, bud. I'm just going to use my hands because nobody's helping me.
I'm not holding the camera.
So baking soda,
Hey, Daddy.
voila,
Hey, Daddy.
and some
Hey, Dad.
distilled white vinegar. Alex, come check out this solution.
Oh,
Watch what happens, the chemical reaction. Ready?
Water.
No, watch inside the cup. Watch what it does. Wait, watch this. Watch. Isn't that cool?
That's so funny. What's it making?
Buzz, man.
What are you going to do? Is that water? This for dinner?
Yeah, that's not for dinner. So now we're going to
What
take
is
this
it?
stuff over.
Is it yours?
And, to be honest with you, I do this for my boat. Every year I have 2 batteries for both my boats. And I never really see a difference, but then again, I never had a battery that looked quite so bad.
How about the mercury, Daddy?
I'm sure I'm going to spill this everywhere.
The
Oh.
mercury pen. So, Daddy,
Yeah, buddy.
are you thinking anything on the mercury holder or no?
Well, it's certainly doing something here.
Who's the engineering?
Let's just hope I'm not doing a video that's going to teach people to do the wrong stuff.
Daddy?
That would be bad.
Hey, Daddy?
What, buddy?
If you're done, you say thank you for so much for watching the class. But if you say thank you for watching mine when it's done, right?
Okay, so when I'm done, I will say thank you so much
Let's say bye.
for listening to our...
Say bye. When it closes, you can.
This is going to be a long video, buddy, if I have to wait until I close. I don't really feel like splicing this video together because I just wouldn't do it if I had to do that, so I do apologize. Feel free to fast forward.
You're not talking, okay?
Okay, bro. I don't have a vacuum handy. Even the bracket that holds the battery on is completely, oh my god, like getting eaten away here. It's horrible. I'm gonna go get a rag and I'm gonna maybe put some gloves on if it's not too late to salvage my hands. Safety first, always. Okay, let's get my gloves on. Just to, really encapsulate all the sulfuric acid that is probably already on my hands. Should be great. And I do apologize again for the length of this video because it's going to be annoyingly long, but hey, it is what it is. So one of the things I like to do is have a trash bag handy when I'm doing anything like this. Like, for instance, changing the gear oil. I'm sorry, not the gear oil, or actually changing gear oil or the bearing grease in my boat. Always got tons of rags and I just don't like them piling up because they make a mess. So I got a little bag in my hand. Yo, buddy. I want to clean this up a little bit, and then I might just take a brass brush to it and then repeat this whole process and just keep doing it until it looks somewhat reasonable.
You're turning it the wrong way. Turn it like this rectangle.
Buddy, it's hard to do this with one hand and you're not actually helping me, which I thought was the plan today. I just got home from the gym after work, haven't eaten dinner, haven't done anything. I'm doing a YouTube video because Alex required it.
Hello. I got this squash dog right here.
Feeling good about wearing gloves right now, I'll tell you that much, although I just was cleaning a fish with these the other day and the fin pierced it. So, wouldn't be surprised if some of this stuff is getting in. Alright, I'm going to pause the video, dude, and then I'll just resume it.
Okay, just say thank you. See you later. Bye.
And then I'm not going to say bye because I'm going to come back.
If you close the end, then you can say
Oh, sorry that I'm not recording. I need to get a stand. This must be frustrating for everybody. I do apologize. So what I'm doing right now is
Stop it.
I'm just, it looks a lot better already. I'm just trying to clean as much as I can this stuff, and then I'm going to put the wire brush on it, repeat this process, and I'm going to do it a couple times until it looks good. Okay, so I used the baking soda vinegar mixture twice, and that pretty much cleaned up most of it. I barely used my brass brush, and to be honest with you, the brush itself, flat tips, wasn't very effective. Now I'm just going to shoot a little air on this. And see if I can clean this up a little bit more. Sucks having a 1.5 gallon tank. Surprisingly this long. I am wearing glasses. I'm not wearing my mask, which I should be. That looks pretty good. So now I'm just going to get my dielectric grease and cover it. This is just a temporary job. I mean, if I was doing this right, I mean, I would remove the terminals completely, then clean them, both on the battery and on the wires themselves, and then put it back together again. And that's what I'm going to end up doing when it's probably a weekend, you know, not boating fishing season. I just wanted to see if I can prolong the life of what we have, because this battery is actually probably only 3 years old. That's all I got for you guys. I guess maybe I'll continue the video once I put the dielectric grease on, but it's not really very informative. I hope this is helpful.
Don't continue it.
I don't expect it to be.
Daddy, I have a question.
What's up, buddy boy?
Do not continue the video. If you close it, you say, thank you for watching. Peace out. Okay, when it's all when you close it.
When I'm done. So I got to put the dielectric grease on before I can do that. So let me go get that real quick so we can close the hood and make the amazing conclusion of this video, and also say peace out. Critical components of a YouTube video. I probably should have started this video off by saying, hey YouTube! I forgot to. I apologize for you regular YouTubers. Alright, I just ordered a new dielectric grease, 3 ounces. I'm using like my 0.5 ounce thing.
Daddy, can I see the battery?
Yeah, can you see it?
I can't. I need something to stand up.
Alright, give me 1 second and I'll help you out. So I'm just putting this on now, and then I'm going to rub it in, probably with my bare fingers, because I'm a maniac, you know, anything for the car or the truck. So I just put...
Can I use the air, Daddy?
That's dangerous, buddy.
No, it's not dangerous.
Well, normally I have it set to like 5 psi when you use it. I know I keep taking the camera off. One of these days I'm going to get a little tripod. Now I'm just going to rub it in. I mean, you want to coat this. When I do my boat, I use an actual waterproof grease, not dielectric grease. And the whole idea is just to prevent corrosion. I suppose I actually should be doing the same now with this. Why I decided to use dielectric grease. I mean, it does the same function for the most part. Ew. I'm gonna wash my hands after this.
Why?
Because I'm playing with acid.
What?
And not the kind
Can I plug in the ear?
some people like, if you know what I'm saying. What's that, buddy?
Can I plug in your ear?
No, you can't plug in my ear, because that would become unsafe. And we don't do unsafe practices on YouTube, only when we're off the air.
But I'm gonna do this. You.
So when I get my bigger tool, I'll just like really friggin' crank the stuff on here. Right now I'm being a little cheap. Alright guys,
Thank you for watching. Peace out.
get ready for like the serious conclusion of this video, because it's going to be intense. I don't know if you guys can even handle what we're about to do here, but we're going to go ahead and try. Just capping up my dielectric grease before my fingers melt off. Take my nasty crap out of here. And then I actually noticed that the cap for the negative wasn't even on. Oh, positive rather, excuse me. Alright. So, be interesting to see if this thing starts up. Alright, so that's it, guys.
Let's close it.
Gonna close the hood. Get ready for it.
Turn the car on to see if it works.
I don't have the keys with me, dude.
Okay, see.
Thank you for watching. And peace out, bros and
See you
and
later.
girls.
I will subscribe for your videos. Bye-bye.
What he said.